Morning, Sleeping Beauties.
Good morning.
Sleeping Beauties? I've
You
knocked out
haven't
maybe.
slept a wink.
I don't know how he's done it. He's wide awake, chippy, fucking.
Catch myself like sometimes like 2 seconds and then I'm up.
It's his second win.
I'm hurting. He tried sleeping in the back of that
We're
truck.
south of the border, Anne's screaming about the diesel pumps. I'm like, Anne, shut up.
The pump was so slow.
He's sleeping?
He's dead.
He's out. He's out. All right, guys. So we've been driving for like 15 hours straight, something like that. Everything's in one piece. You can easily go through the drive-thru. I love that. I should go on the E36. We got 3.5 hours left until we get to Adams, and then I don't know. Our ETA is like 12:30, which is pretty good. I think we're doing pretty damn good.
That's pretty damn good time.
Spoon looks miserable.
I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm alright.
Yo, what's your order?
Well, Spoon got 2 McBiscuits or some shit.
How you
and
feeling?
Orange juice. Me?
Yeah.
Like a 3 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I wanted to sleep, but Jimmy decided he'd drive, and I didn't get any sleep. Don't roll your eyes at me, Jim. We're almost there, and it's gonna be fun as soon as we get there. So I'm thinking of the positive. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, everything's great.
I like that
Yeah,
attitude.
we're good.
That's
We're
good.
good. We're great. I got a little sleep and reset. Film your fucking boss. Look at him.
Awesome, get out of here.
Gators.
We're in Gator territory, boys. Don't ask why my shirt's off.
Snooze update.
Guess what, boys? Steve
Steve snooze
still.
update.
He's still sleeping.
Hour 69 and Steve is still sleeping.
We're about 35 minutes out. We had to stop and get food because once you're on the compound, there's no food on the compound. I'm gonna open a food truck on the compound. I'll make millions. So far, everything's great. We still have about 35 minutes to ruin that, but I'm not gonna give us that bad juju. So
yeah.
we're all sleep deprived, but we're excited to get down there, unload, see the boys. It's been a long time. We miss them all, and we got some new faces. So you got a lot of people to meet. Don't get overstimmed.
I'm a little overstimulated, but I'm okay. I'll be okay.
Everyone's rad, so
Yeah.
we got this. But
Hey, Spoon's new too.
Spoon is new too.
Yeah, he's never been here before.
Yeah, his first time in Florida, baby.
First time, baby.
Bucky's on sleep.
Bucky's go crazy.
Fire.
I feel like beef jerky. It's crazy.
What'd you get?
Chicken sandwich.
What'd you get?
My hair. Pulled pork.
What'd you get? Brisket?
That's fucking, that's,
Yeah, brisket's where it's at.
that's nuts.
What'd you get? Chicken sandwich? Oh,
Let's go.
give me it. Watch this.
No. These birds are crazy. All right, let's get out of here.
He's trying to bring back a dino pigeon since ours is missing.
Let's get shit. No, you hit me with something. I thought I got shit on.
In typical Florida fashion, it's raining. It'll be straight. You don't gotta go that crazy. Actually, give me the camera. This is a first for you guys. I want to catch your reaction. This is pretty crazy.
Seeing
You good?
Seeing it on the internet and then actually seeing it in person.
At first, it feels like this crazy big maze, and you learn it, and it's like, oh, okay. I forgot that they paved all this new stuff, so it's so much bigger right here. That's sick.
Mark II, love it.
Remember, boys, we are officially in Gator territory. Let's go say hi to the fam. It's been a while. Feels good to be back.
You guys exhausted or what?
Oh yeah, we're
You look dead.
Yeah, Nick, Austin,
What's up,
Nick,
Austin?
Nice to meet you.
Spoon, Nick, Spoon. We have special guest here, Jamie Marsh. It's funny to see you in Florida.
Already here. Something nice is gonna be crazy. What's up, man?
Austin, nice to meet you.
Come on, Booth. I know you're not picky. That's right. Okay. All right. See? Who's ain't picky?
What up? What up, man? How you doing?
Austin,
What up,
Johan,
man?
Johan, Austin.
Hi, man. Nice to meet
Johan.
you. Good shit.
We're a little delusional, but
Yeah, we made it here.
It's weird without Jimmy holding the camera.
sick, right?
It throws me off. Yeah, if you gotta do the Jimmy thing and just make people uncomfortable. Yep, there you go.
He talks too lightly, so I gotta get the mic in their face.
Out of money, yeah.
Look at this door. How much is this?
How much is the door? Yeah. Like you're holding $1,500.
$1,500?
Just one door.
So take it easy.
That's crazy. Here. It weighs nothing. That's so sick. HUK's in the States, boys.
I don't know. It's all.
2 bumpers. How much is this, Duarte?
I don't even know how much is that bumper, Ryan.
That's Superjet, so that's 2,500.
A piece?
Yeah.
5 racks. Right here, boys. 5 racks. You guys only place that have it in the States right now?
Only person ever. Any other country. That's it. Us, baby.
That's
all
it.
the way.
That's it.
These are all BMW,
Look at all the
right?
No,
doors.
Supra, FRS, BMW E36, E92,
You got E36 doors up there?
We do.
Talk to me nice, Duarte.
Yeah, we do.
Imagine just like carbon Kevlar doors, like, and that's it, just unpainted.
I put myself to work.
You volunteer. How's the guy you doing?
Putting a boat on. So my slipper.
We show up and Adam puts spoon to work.
He's saying I don't like to not be busy. So I threw the alternate ball and go, tap in.
We get set in the island.
Thing runs like shit.
Is that what's causing it to rev hang?
Steve, the new whip.
This thing is tough.
It's got music.
This fits him, doesn't it?
I was ready to connect my phone.
Oh, Steve! You almost ran me over.
Watch out now.
You got your license for this thing?
I do. CDL. Steve. You don't need a license for one of these. This thing takes off though.
Yeah, you almost took my foot out.
Adam's got them all turned all the way up on all the settings.
Sorry, Jim.
Steve.
Hey, you too reckless to connect my phone and start bassing Bad Bunny?
I'm not, I won't be mad about it. Oh, Steve.
This thing rocks.
This is a very interesting part of, are we gonna destroy these things, taking them off the trailer?
I have Bad Bunny stuck in my head.
Moving behind the rocks.
Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
The reds are closer than I thought.
They are closer than I thought too. My car looks like such a bag of shit next to you.
It's impressive how long you've been driving this car and kept it in one piece.
7 years.
Like I'm standing in one spot. This is so weird. How good that damn car is.
So fucking good, especially right compared to the stock one. Yeah.
Oh no! You're getting on the big skateboard?
Keep going.
God damn.
Go to the lab.
Steve here of Damage Prevention Team, making sure that everybody's following protocol. Jesus Christ, boom.
Good. Plenty of room. Bring it back now, y'all.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let it geek. Probably gonna end up throwing new springs in the rear because I want my rear a little bit softer, and we're probably gonna match Grand Sight. It's kind of monster trucky, but it's extremely functional, practical, and it works so well. And as much as I want the thing to just be slammed and cool, I want it to work really well. So we're probably gonna end up stancing it just like Grant's car. Because right now I got a pretty crazy rig, but it works.
It looks like a bulldog.
It looks like a bulldog. It looks goofy.
I think it looks sick.
I like it.
It needs like a lip kit or something. We didn't have time. I ordered lip kits and stuff. We just didn't have time for it, but whatever. Let's go do donuts. It's good for the soul. I think me and Grant need to do a christening donut together.
Rings live.
I should be able to know, I should be able to feel pretty early on if the car feels a lot better, even with just in a little donut. That's how difficult it was before. donut. I don't have much self-steer right now. I felt like we had some before, so we're gonna have to play with the alignment a little bit. I kind of have to walk the wheel back even in like these little donuts. The caster, a little more Ackerman, just make the front end a little more spicy and feel a little bit better. He looks comfy in that thing.
It doesn't have any self-steer.
Yeah. Luckily, Grant drives BMWs a lot, and he drives right-hand drive quite a bit too, so it's a good mix. He looks good in that car. He's not just, he can't just let go of the wheel. He has to kind of walk it back. So I get more used to the car. The front end could feel better. That's all I could say.
I wish you had drove it.
Yeah, on paper this thing should drive great.
You should try to drive it.
Explain to me what's going on.
Watching it, when he transitioned, it doesn't look like the wheel transfers over. It looks like it just pushes the front. Driving it, it transitions nicely, but when you are at high angle, you have to like walk it back for it to start transitioning.
Does it feel like it's folding over a little bit?
Yes.
The car feels weird. That's all I'm gonna say. The front end just doesn't feel good. I don't feel in control, and it was wet out there, so that's one thing, but it still didn't feel right. So LZ obviously has done a lot of testing in his E36, and that thing's a weapon. So we're kind of been comparing it to, but it's kind of funny because we look at his car, it's kind of like
we're like having a conversation.
Doing the opposite.
He's trying to real life narrate us
think
going on right now.
we would need to do. So it's made us more confused looking at his damn car. So
it's so weird here. Is that what people that?
No, this like it's like the Discovery Channel.
Yeah,
and like
so behind us, these people are talking about my car.
The wild Adam LZ.
Let's chance to see these motherfuckers. That's right.
This, and that's why I bought those coilovers, because you said you can add cast.
So the wheel itself is actually hitting the lower control actually pretty hard. So we're gonna hope that it was actually causing it to lock, and that's why we had to overcome it. So we're gonna add a spacer on to basically space the wheel away from the lower control arm. Studding her up. Oh!
It was never really good.
Never said he was a good shot.
It was easier when you're sitting there.
That's what you get for throwing bread on my car in the pigeons today, Jimmy.
Yeah, take that, Jimmy.
It goes right in my eye.
I don't know how I got all these guys working my car. I feel like Tom Sawyer right now, but it's pretty sick. I just want to make sure I have no excuse to have the. I just want to make sure I've got no excuses on Sunday. So LZ's taking this thing out right now to see what he thinks of it, because honestly, it could just be in my head. I just could be way too stressed out. Yep, and it could just be too many foreign things at once. And you guys know me, I'm just tired, but it looks good in it. So if Adam says it's in my head, and good, then I'm gonna shut up and just focus on driving. And either way, it's a win. Either way, it's a win. If he says it feels messed up, cool.
The fancy rack that shortens the amount of turns to lock.
That's at the factory rack.
I wonder if it's different on the JDM cars. I wonder if it's a because it's so quick to lock. Is it compared to my car?
I might have a shorter, yeah. Lock.
It's funny because I actually want one of these for my car. Yeah. But it's weird, like because my car is like an S chassis, like 5 turns to lock.
Yeah. Yeah, because it falls over an angle pretty quick, right?
I don't know. I just noticed that my small inputs are like making huge corrections. Just changing the type. Oh boy, the ops are here.
Hooty hoo. Squally!
I think it's gonna feel a lot better in the dry, but like, I don't see anything alarming. It definitely though, like, so how many turns is it to lock? Like one.
Yeah. One goes center.
It's like
It's
like 1 1/4 to lock.
It's yeah, it's a 2.5 inch turn rack. What the hell? So this is the original JDM 92 right-hand drive rack.
It's sick, but it's not my preference.
Yeah, it's hard to control a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's more. It's like driving a Wisefab car. After you haven't like driven a Wisefab car in a while, you just got to be careful with your inputs and like give it smaller bits of feedback. Sure.
I wonder if putting the spacers on helped a little bit, because I wonder if it. Do you feel like you're hitting the lower control arm at full lock?
It's hard to say in the wet.
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like the power band's very like snappy.
Yeah.
It seems good.
Yeah.
Can I be a for a second?
Yeah, have fun. I'm gonna see if it feels any different with the spacers on, because it might not be hitting the lower control arm anymore, which would be a huge upgrade. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the spacers helped a lot. Wow. It was definitely hitting full lock before. Yeah. That time I can like go full lock and the car would like crab walk. Yeah. Hitting your lower, you could really feel it. Yeah, you can hear this one, and you could hear it. This one wasn't so obvious, but good car. Cool. Now we just have to get used to it. That's all. Can we rinse this thing off? Yeah, that thing's filthy. This poor car. I was in 3rd gear. It was fucking eating. Good. All right, so none of us slept. Well, Stevie slept a solid 12 hours, but we made it here safe. All the boys are hanging in there.
I'm good. I'm on my 2nd wind. Yeah, I can keep going. I'm gonna stay up all night.
Oh, shut up. But we got some bonus testing in the E36 today that we weren't anticipating, which was good. I like mentally needed that, but you know, a little does a lot, especially on a car like that where it's like kind of at a different level. So I'm a little delusional, so please be fucking patient with me. But for now, we're gonna say goodbyes to the boys for today. We're gonna go check out Airbnb, and we're gonna get some sleep because we definitely all need it.
We need it.
Smile. You're happy. We've made it to our Airbnb. There's a whole kennel of dogs next door.
German Shepherds.
Pretty bad so far.
All right. We got a seat for Aunt when we have dinner together. We're good. Extra mattresses. You gonna cook us a stew?
We should do groceries.
Oh, Steve, welcome to my crib. You know, I was just
Titusville, Florida. You know what I mean?
It's the next upcoming spot. You know, all the Bitcoin boys out here. You heard, so
going crazy.
This is where all the magic happens.
For Austin.
I'm a magician. So. Next room, we got the bunkies for bunkmates Spoon and Ant. Kind of valid. Who do you think gets the top bunk, Spoon or Ant? I feel like Spoon's gonna take it.
Nah, I like the bottom bunk.
Yeah, your bottom?
Yeah.
You
just set me that.
That's Big Jim's room.
Yeah, Big Jim, big bed.
That's it. That's it. This the king for the king.
He thought it was his room.
But yeah, that's it. You know, something light.
Something light. Got a kitchen.
It's actually a nice little house.
Refrigerator. She said she has some food in here too. Look at this.
All the ketchups you can want. And eggs. Ketchup, eggs, and apple
fucking
juice.
Chicken broth.
Hey, free bacon.
Free bacon, some claws. We could do it.
Alright, so it's been a long 2 days. Very, very long 2 days. So tomorrow's Wednesday, right? So tomorrow, I don't know what the game plan is. I think we're gonna drift on the compound. A lot of the guys show up tomorrow. So a lot of guys can come in, hang out, have fun, and then Thursday we're testing at OSW. Friday, God, I can't even think that far, but like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. And Steve,
have a good night.